5 mindset changes that unlock wealth. Let me ask you something very honestly. Have you ever wondered why some people build wealth slowly, quietly, and confidently, while others struggle for years even though they work very hard? Is it luck? Is it education? Is it connections? The Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." That sentence alone explains wealth. Because wealth is not only about money, it is about mastery. Mastery over your thoughts, emotions, and decisions. The truth is this: before your bank account grows, your mindset must grow. In this video, I will not just give you motivation. I will explain clearly, step by step, how 5 mindset changes can completely transform your financial life. If you truly want to grow mentally and financially, like this video and subscribe. Because here, we build strong minds, and strong minds build strong income. Now let's go deeper. Mindset change 1. From consumer to creator. Most people are trained from childhood to consume. We consume information in school. We consume entertainment on TV. We consume content on social media. We consume products from companies. There is nothing wrong with consuming. But when consumption becomes your main activity, money always flows away from you. Think about it like this. Every time you buy something, money leaves your hands. Every time you create something valuable, money has the possibility to come toward you. A creator is someone who produces value. This does not mean you must start a huge company. You can create a skill, a service, a product, a solution, content, knowledge, art, systems. Even solving a small problem for someone is creation. The Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius wrote in his journal that we must focus on doing useful work for others. He believed that humans are designed to contribute. When you shift your identity from "I am a consumer" to "I am a creator," something changes inside you. You begin asking different questions. What problem can I solve? What skill can I improve? How can I bring value? This mindset is necessary because wealth follows usefulness. The marketplace rewards people who reduce pain, save time, or create joy for others. If you only consume, you depend on others. If you create, others begin to depend on you. That is power. To develop this mindset, start small. Instead of spending all your time watching content, create something, even if it is imperfect. The habit of creation builds confidence, and confidence builds opportunity. Mindset change 2. From short-term pleasure to long-term vision. One of the biggest enemies of wealth is short-term thinking. We live in a world of instant results. Instant food, instant entertainment, instant delivery, instant social media validation. But wealth does not grow instantly. The philosopher Aristotle explained that excellence is created by repeated actions. In other words, what you do daily shapes who you become. Long-term thinking means you understand that today's small actions create tomorrow's results. When someone spends money impulsively, they are choosing short-term pleasure over long-term stability. When someone invests consistently for years, they are choosing long-term freedom over short-term excitement. This mindset is necessary because of something called compounding. Compounding means small efforts multiply over time. If you improve your skills 1% every day, after a year you are completely different. If you save and invest a small amount monthly, after years it becomes powerful. Look at investors like Warren Buffett. His wealth was not created in 1 year. It was built over decades of patience. Long-term vision requires emotional maturity. It requires you to delay gratification. Instead of asking, "How can I make money fast?" ask, "How can I build something that lasts?" That question alone can change your financial direction. Mindset change 3. From emotional reaction to self-control. Most financial mistakes are emotional. People buy because they feel bored. They invest because they feel greedy. They sell because they feel afraid. They quit because they feel discouraged. The Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "He who is brave is free." But bravery is not about fighting others. It is about controlling yourself. Self-control means you do not allow temporary emotions to control permanent decisions. When you develop self-control, you create space between feeling and action. For example, you feel the desire to buy something unnecessary. Instead of immediately acting, you pause. That pause is power. Wealth requires that pause. Self-control is necessary because money decisions are often irreversible. A bad investment, a large debt, or quitting too early can delay success for years. To develop self-control, you must train it daily. It does not grow automatically. You can train it by waking up at the time you promised, finishing tasks even when you feel tired, avoiding impulsive purchases, practicing silence instead of reacting immediately. Small acts of discipline strengthen your financial discipline. Self-control protects your future. Mindset change 4. From fixed identity to growth identity. Many people unconsciously limit themselves. They say, I am not good with money. I am not smart enough. I am not a business person. But these are beliefs, not facts. The philosopher Socrates taught that self-examination is the key to wisdom. When you question your beliefs, you realize many of them are false. A growth identity means you believe skills can be developed. No one is born knowing how to invest. No one is born understanding business. No one is born disciplined. Everything is learned. Modern innovators like Elon Musk are examples of continuous learners. They constantly adapt and grow. This mindset is necessary because the world changes. If you refuse to grow, your income will stay limited. When you adopt a growth identity, failure stops being a threat. It becomes feedback. Instead of saying, I failed, I am bad, you say, I failed, what can I learn? That shift removes fear. And when fear decreases, action increases. Mindset change 5. From chasing money to serving value. This is one of the most misunderstood truths about wealth. If you focus only on money, your decisions become desperate. But when you focus on value, your decisions become powerful. Money is simply a reward for usefulness. If you solve problems, help people, improve efficiency, or create enjoyment, people are willing to pay. This mindset is necessary because markets reward contribution. When you think, how can I get money? You think small. When you think, how can I become valuable? You think bigger. Value attracts opportunity. The more valuable your skills, character, and discipline become, the more doors open. Deep reflection section. Now pause for a moment. Ask yourself honestly, am I mostly consuming or creating? Am I thinking short-term or long-term? Do my emotions control my money? Do I believe I can grow? Do I focus on value? Wealth begins with honest answers. Self-awareness is uncomfortable, but it is powerful. Without awareness, you repeat mistakes. With awareness, you design your life. Encouraging and strong. Wealth is not reserved for special people. It is built by ordinary people who think differently and act consistently. Change your mindset, and your actions change. Change your actions, and your results change. If this video helped you understand wealth more clearly, please like it and subscribe because this channel is not about fast motivation. It is about building a powerful mind. And when your mind becomes powerful, your income will follow. Your future wealth starts with your thinking today.